Hey folks, this is your girl Lotus Riche with Lotus Riche Ignites Life Coaching and Consulting. And guess what? Yes, you have seen it. I sent a message out to all of you to let you know that I was doing a special broadcast. This is a special broadcast for you, okay, so that you know some upcoming special events that's about to take place, which are going to help you level up in your business. It's going to help you level up in your life. So come on in and get in where you're fitting, because you know I've always got room around my table for you. And then I want you, as you come in, to go ahead and put a 1 in the comment below. Why? Because I want to know that you're here. That's right. And as you come in, this music is funky jazz. You know I love a fantastic beat. And please understand, no, I don't own the rights to this music, but guess what? I challenge you to go by, see Dr. Saxlove, and give Dr. Saxlove some love, because he owns the rights to this music. And I see you coming in. That's right. Come on in, and share this broadcast. Share this broadcast with your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your children. Share this with your friends, and definitely share it with your coworkers and your frenemies. That's right. I did say your friends, your coworkers, and your frenemies, because your friends and your frenemies also need to hear the good news that I have for you today. So come on in, get in where you fit in, because I've always got room around my table for you. And today we've got a special guest, so you better hurry on up and get in here, because we're only going to be before you for a short spell of time, maybe 30 minutes and probably no longer. But anyway, many of you have been wondering how to walk in your brilliance and how to thrive during the lockdown. And we have some brilliant minds that have come from all around the world to unite to bring you some wonderful news that you can use. Well, today I have a fantastic guest who is all the way across the wonderful waters to see you and help you dive deep as we talk about walking in your brilliance and thriving during the lockdown. So let me look at some of the comments. Hey there, Medea, it's so good to see you. Ida, where you from? Go ahead and put it in the comments. And Tyrone Whitney, awesome singer, awesome author, good to see you. Woodrow, how you doing? Hey, what's buzzing with you? Go ahead and put in the comment where you're from and what you do, and how we can share some more love with you. So I see you all coming in. Come on in and get in right here, because this is where you fit. So many of you, again, have talked about how can you overcome, how can you walk in your brilliance during this time of pandemic, during this time when so many people are fearful, so many people are wondering how they're going to make it. And as you know, I always bring the best minds on the planet, not people who can just tell you about it, but people who's done it, people who are living the dream that so many people are trying to achieve. So today I have a special guest for you. Many of you know him as an author. Many of you know him as a speaker or a mogul in business. But today, our wonderful friend is here just to give you the information and the nuggets that you need to help you upshore yourself in this time of crisis, as you begin to walk in your brilliance and thrive during this time of pandemic, during this time of lockdown. So having said that, come on in, and I want you to welcome to the stage Mr. Raymond Aaron. Hey, Ray.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello. What an honor to be on your show. What an honor. What
wonderful to have you here.
You are, and you're gorgeous, and you're funny. I've been laughing in the background. I'm really enjoying the show.
Thank you so much. So, Ray, we appreciate you being here with us today. We know you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and we know that you're a phenomenal speaker. You're an author. I know that you've written, what, over 139 books?
139 books. 139.
Wow, amazing. And I think one of them are Chicken Soup for the Soul with...
Chicken Soup for the Parent Soul hit New York Times top 10. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So you are a New York Times best-selling author.
Indeed, I am.
Amazing, amazing. So for those of you that are just coming in and you don't know who he is, we're going to tell you a little bit more about Raymond Aaron. Raymond Aaron is an author. He's an entrepreneur. He's a motivational speaker. He's a mentor. He's an advocate, but also, and he's being really modest, but I'm going to let this little secret out the bag. This past year, no, 2020, this year, Raymond Aaron and I helped to co-author a wonderful book through a mastermind of Robert J. Moore, and we became Guinness World Record holders together. Did we not?
We did indeed.
Awesome, awesome. So just to let you know, he is a Guinness World Record holder as well. And like we said, he's written over 139 books. So if you want to learn how to write a book, Raymond Aaron is the man you want to ask about writing your book. But today, as we talk about all our accolades and so many things that we have done, I want you to come on in, get in where you fit in. Please like, share, and start a watch party. And most importantly, go ahead and get your notepad and your pen and get you something to drink to make sure you keep your throat moist, because we have a lot to talk about in a short time that we're going to do it in. So with that being said, Ray, would you please talk a little bit about how people can walk in their brilliance and thrive during this lockdown?
Well, what I've noticed is there are a lot of people who are frightened. A lot of people, their income is stopped. A lot of people are hopeless and scared, and they don't know what on earth to do. CNN announced this morning that in the United States, 31% of people this month did not pay their rent. 31%. Wow. It's unheard of. It hasn't happened since the Great Depression. And there's other people who are doing better than they've ever done before.
Yes.
When things are normal, it's hard to get ahead. But when there's rapid change, there's all kinds of opportunities. And so I decided to create some gigantic thing, the biggest thing I've ever created in my entire life, in order to help your viewers, Lotus, and others around the world. And I'm just making this announcement now, so wait till you hear it. This is unbelievable. I have been on stage for 37 years flying my tushy around the world, and that's over. I'm going online. I'm 75 years old. I better figure out how to go online, and I'm doing it. I'm becoming an internet expert so that I can deliver gigantic value. Here's what I'm doing. I'm creating the world's first, and you're the first to hear of it, I'm creating the world's first World Prosper Summit. WorldProsperSummit.com. WorldProsperSummit.com. And I've contacted, that's the correct spelling, very good, WorldProsperSummit.com. And it's free. It's completely free.
What?
And, yes. And so many people are expected to register for this that GoToWebinar told us they could not handle us because they top out at 3,000. And we're going to have tens of thousands of people. We've got to get a new platform. This is the most amazing thing I've ever done. It's gone viral already in a day. This is incredible.
Wow.
And I've contacted my friends. Like, all my friends are world famous presenters and thought leaders, world leaders and influencers. And instead of saying, no, I've got my own thing going, they banded around me. They banded around me because this is not a time to have enemies. This is not a time even to have colleagues. This is a time to band together and be deep friends so that we can work together to help the people that are struggling and frightened. Because some people are doing incredibly well. And I'm telling stories of people who have gone from almost nothing to doing incredibly well just in the last week or two. Yes. And what have I done? I've contacted my friends. I know everybody who was in the movie The Secret. I know them personally. 7 of them. Are you ready for this, Lotus? 7 superstars of the movie The Secret have agreed to come on the show with me. And there's no charge. They're each going to be telling their brand of wisdom. For example, Laurel Langmeyer is known as the millionaire maker. Who wouldn't want to learn from her? Jack Canfield is going to be teaching from his brand new book. It's called The Success Principles Workbook. He's created a brand new book that just came out April 1st. I helped him promote it, and he's going to be teaching us the secrets of that. Hale Dwoskin is going to be teaching you how to let go of the pains and scars and emotional problems from the past so that you can survive and thrive in this wonderful new time. And Dr. John Gray is the only one who's not going to be talking about money. He's, of course, the incredible Mars-Venus guy. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. He's going to be teaching you how to get along with your spouse during this crazy lockdown and have an even wonderful relationship in the future. And so I'm doing this for free, and all of my super famous friends, they're doing it for free. Not a single one of them asked to be paid. They just want to help. And I'm helping them. They're helping me. Media, hi. Media? Yeah, Media, yes. Hi, welcome. And what we're doing, I'm bringing 19 brilliant thought leaders, including 7 from the movie The Secret, to teach you every single thing you need to know so that you can skyrocket in your thinking, in your wisdom, in your creativity, in your income, not just so that you can get through the month or so of this lockdown, but so that you can be better in the future. And I'll give you one example. When you hear this, Lotus, you're going to smile. The smile is going to push your headphones off because it's going to be so big a smile. Listen to this. I was talking to Jack Canfield a couple of days ago, and he told me one of his clients owns a gigantic gym in Los Angeles. It's closed. So he's got all this giant rent, and he's got all this equipment and air conditioning and all the staff. He doesn't know what the heck to do. He doesn't want to go under. And so what he did is he contacted one of his clients that always goes there and says, I've disinfected the machine that you like the best. I'm putting it on a truck and shipping it to you for free. And instead of paying $20 a month, I'm going to be charging you $99 a month, and you can use it in your home. And the guy grabbed it. He said, that's great. And so with all his clients, he's now making way more money. And he says when the lockdown is over, he's not going to renew his lease. He's going to have the world's only virtual gym. He's just going to be leasing equipment out. He's going to have no staff. He's going to have no office. He's going to have no security guard, nothing. It's all going to be virtual. He's going to make way more money. He's laughing because this virus caused him to be creative. And so I'm bringing 19 of the most creative people in the world together so that we can help you be creative yourself so that you can thrive.
Wow. That, first of all, thank you so much. And like Raymond said, remember, this is the first time that Raymond is sharing this. So make this go viral. Send this to everyone you know on the planet, because that's how important it is. Because you need to know this, because this World Prosper Summit is free. It's free to anybody that wants to join. It's free. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, when is the summit? It's going to start at 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on April 24th through the 25th. Okay. So before we get off this broadcast, we're going to post this up again so you can see it, because you have got to tell everyone you know. Start a watch party, like and share. And don't forget, this broadcast will be on my YouTube. So make sure you send somebody to YouTube all around the world to see this exclusive interview and discussion with Raymond Aaron. Okay. Like he said, he's got some of the top minds on the planet, Jack Canfield, and so many more that are coming together to put this together free for you. It's a free summit. And so, Ray, I want to thank you for one, grabbing all your friends up, especially as in this time. You know, I was on a meeting I was in a meeting earlier today, and someone was talking about, a lot of people are talking about how difficult things have been for them, but even in this time, they have still thrived. They have still made money. They have still paid their bills, and they've restructured and recreated themselves. And like I was sharing earlier on Mariel's show, you have to recreate yourself.
Yes.
Brian Tracy talks about the psychology of selling. Yes. And in the worst of times, even Earl Nightingale shared that selling is one of the number one things that we do. And Brian Tracy says that as well. If you can sell, you're not going to see a hungry day. And many of us out here, we have services, we have talents and skills that we don't have to let lie dormant just because we're in the house because of this pandemic. So today, Raymond and I wanted to come together and share with you just some quick things about how to upscale yourself in the midst of this pandemic. Because Ray shared 31% of people could not pay their rent or pay their mortgages in this time. So I don't know how many of you out there that this resonates with you. If you couldn't pay your bills during this pandemic, I don't know, but I got to tell you, if you know somebody that couldn't pay their bills, or if you feel that you're feeling the strains and the challenge of it too, put in number 2. If you understand what Ray's talking about, put in number 2 in the comments below.
That's
So
very
Ray,
creative. Very, very creative.
yes. So, Ray, with that being said, can you share with us maybe 5 top things that people can do to make sure that they upshore themselves in the midst of this pandemic?
Well, this is a time when you have to learn. You really, really have to dedicate yourself to learning. And I'm making learning easy by bringing 19 world experts to you. Each expert gets a half hour, half hour, half hour. So it'll start at 11 a.m. from 11
Yes.
to 11:30, and then 11:30 till noon till noon 30. And they've got to give us their punchiest ideas because
Yes.
we've only got half an hour. So it'll
Right.
be like tilting your head back and drinking from Niagara Falls. Larry just said, awesome. I like your spirit because you have a passion for everyone. I love you. You're the best. I thank God for you. God bless you the more with lots of love. Thank you. Larry, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the show, worldprospersummit.com. But I want to tell you something. Don't just register. If you register, what you're doing is selfishly saying, I want to do better. To hell with all my
Right.
friends. I want to do better. To hell with my family. No, I know something about you because you know Lotus.
Yes.
You are magnanimous. You are abundant thinking. You are wide thinking. You want lots of people to do well. It's not good enough for you that you do well and others suffer. And so as soon as you register, you'll get an opportunity to share on all your social media. And when
Yes.
you do, we automatically upgrade you to VIP. There's no charge for joining, but we automatically upgrade you to VIP. And during the show, April 24 and 25, there's going to be gifts given to VIPs only. So not
Wow.
only you helping your friends, but we're going to reward you for helping your friends because we want to promote what works. And
Yes.
so
Awesome.
Stars of the Secret teaching you how to think differently. We're going to have Mark Victor Hansen, the fastest speaking motivational speaker of all time. He speaks a mile a minute. He's got great one-liners. He's going to be the very first presenter at 11 a.m. Eastern time on Friday, April 24th. And he's got
Right.
an amazing topic. His topic is stay up during downtimes.
Wow.
And
That's
it's a
awesome.
perfect way to start. It's going to set the stage for the entire thing. So each speaker is going to be on half hour, half hour, half hour, but I'm going to be on for the whole 6.5 hours from 11 a.m. to 5:30, just keeping everybody on track and making it punchy and making sure they answer everybody's questions and make sure people get real value. Yeah, staying up during down times. And that's
Right.
Mark Victor Hansen. I've written 2 books with him.
Yes.
He's a good
Awesome.
friend. So this is going to be an opportunity. None of my friends are charging me. They're all doing it for free. And they all want to help. They're all competing to get good time slots so they can help better. It's such a wonderful getting together of people who have giant wisdom wanting to help you at no charge. At no charge. Now,
That's phenomenal.
the odd one might say, go to Amazon and buy my book. Okay, big deal. So buy their book for $20. But basically that's it. There'll be practically there's no selling to get in. It's free. There's no
Awesome.
selling during the event. It's
Yes.
practically all just free wisdom, free, so that you can increase your knowledge and start thinking differently and start realizing you do have assets like your mind and your wisdom, and you can do things, and you can do things in your home through the internet. You might say, I'm not an internet marketer. There's several speakers that are going to teach you how to make money using your computer while you're at home.
Yes.
In fact, I guarantee you this, there'll be people who make money before the 2-day summit is over. They'll actually have a deposit in their bank account within the 2 days. It's going to be the most spectacular thing you've ever seen.
Oh, and I'm happy that you share that, because a lot of people are looking for ways to make money at home. And I'm happy that you shared that that's something that the summit is going to teach people how to make money at home, because so many people are not first line people. So they're not essential people, like not doctors and nurses or drivers that have to get the our goods to us. So if you are someone that needs to make money from home, or know someone that needs to make money from home, put a 4 down in the comments below. Go ahead and put a 4 in the comments below if you need to learn how to make money from home, because I've asked Raymond to share 5 tips with us. And so guess what? That's our 3rd tip. He said that you have to continue to learn. So never stop learning right from where you are. Okay. And Raymond is going to help you continue to learn from home, as I am helping people to continue to learn from home. And then you got to think differently. You got to think outside of the box. Where you don't see an ability to create, you have to recreate. Where you don't see an ability to amass wealth, you have to think of a problem that's out there and come up with a solution, because it will help you amass the wealth that you need to amass, because you're giving the solution to the problem. And then 3rd, he said, they're going to show you in this summit how to make money right from the comfort of your own home. Because this pandemic,
in the 2 days of the show, you can
wow,
have a deposit in your account. There are going to be people who do that.
Awesome. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break right here, because we've got a bunch of comments. And so those of you that's coming in, come on in and get in where you fit in, because you fit right here around my table with Raymond Aaron right here. We're helping you to walk in your brilliance and be able to thrive during the lockdown. And so right now, Ray, I'm going to look at some of these comments and see what people are saying. Okay. All right. Robert J. Moore.
Good hi, Robert.
All the way from Canada. Good to see you. All right. Fantastic. So Medea put this. Everyone, this is a once in a lifetime experience free summit with top leaders. That's right, Medea. Thank you for putting that there. And then we have Ida all the way from the Netherlands. Thank you for joining us. Ida, make sure you sign up. We've got an awesome lineup for this summit, and make sure you're a part of it. So if you're going to be a part of this summit and you want to be a part of this summit, reach out to me, let me know, and I'll make sure that you have all the links that you need. If you happen to miss it, hit the replay, because we're going to give you what you need. Okay. Make sure you do that. So hit the replay, and let's look, Raymond, and see if we have some more comments. Yep. We've got some 4s. All right. Fantastic. We've got Tyrone out of Tennessee. We've got we've got Angela Elting out of Washington, D.C. We've got Ida from the Netherlands on here. We've got Robert J. Moore from Canada on here, and a whole host of other people that have joined us. Now, if I can't see you in this particular broadcast, I just take it for love, but know for sure that I appreciate you. And if you are just joining us, Raymond Aaron, the 139 book author, New York best-selling author, the gentleman who helped make Guinness World Record history with myself and Robert J. Moore and a plethora of other authors, is here with me today. And what he is sharing is nothing less than phenomenal. He has created a summit, and he's got some of the best brains on the planet that's going to be providing a free summit. Yes, I said it. It's a free summit. And if you're wondering about the summit and how to get there, look, it's right here, www.worldprospersummit.com. That's where you go ahead and register. And if you want to know the date, it's at 11 a.m., 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April 24th through April 25th. And Raymond was giving us some tips.
Can I give you a tip? I want to give everyone a tip.
Go ahead.
If you totally love Lotus and you appreciate the great speaker she brings and her amazing, wonderful spiritual attitude, type 99 right now. Type in 99 right now so that she can feel the love back from you that she's giving to you. That's what I suggest. And once you type that in, she'll get the love she deserves. She's a wonderful leader, She's a thought leader. She is selfless. She isn't here to aggrandize herself. She's not even here to aggrandize me. She's here to help you. And one way she helps you is by bringing you worldprospersummit.com, worldprospersummit.com at no charge. I'm not selling anything. It's no charge, and no charge to get in. And the most brilliant minds in the world are going to be teaching you.
Yes,
wow.
That's awesome.
So how many? So I want to hear the 99s.
Yes. So go ahead and put your 99s in there and make sure you copy this link down, because you're going to need it, because we want to help you upshore yourself in every facet of your life. Okay. Robin Shockley. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. And you're welcome. We appreciate putting out this excellent info, and go ahead and drop a 99 down in the box below. We have Ida out of the Netherlands.
Ida, well
99.
Done.
Tyrone with a 99. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Dr. Sandra Brooks, the author of The Pursuit of Purpose. Good to see you. Drop your 99 down in there. And also Angela Elting out of Washington, D.C. Drop the 99. And guess what? Raymond, Dr. Sandra Brooks, the author of The Pursuit of Purpose. She's got another upcoming book that's coming out. No, actually, she just released it. So Doc, put it in the comments. She's already signed up.
Wow. Thank you, Sandra. And now please share it. There's a unique link that you get in the confirmation email that when you use that to share it, you become a VIP automatically, and you get prizes and gifts during the April show.
Awesome.
Ida signed up? Yes.
Yes. So we love you guys, and we really want to help you prosper. And Robin, tell us where you're from. Let us know where you're from and what you do. And pow, Robin put, what's 99 mean? So go ahead and tell her again, Raymond, what 99 means.
99 means that you love that Lotus is helping you. She's pouring out so much emotional and spiritual energy to you. And 99 means you appreciate her and you just want to send it back. 99, every Canadian knows what 99 means. It's the number of the greatest hockey player who ever lived, who was a Canadian, Wayne Gretzky.
Yes. And Angie, we thank you so much. She says we are blessed to have both Raymond and Lotus share their golden nuggets. Yes. Thank you so much. And Sandra said, yay. And she dropped that 99 in the box. So thank you so much. So those of you that's just joining, I have the remarkable Raymond Aaron here with me today. He's sharing some fantastic nuggets, and we're going to be closing shortly. But we want to say that he shared some 5 wonderful tips so far to include the summit. 1, make sure you continue to learn while you're, at home and during this pandemic. Make sure you continue to learn to upshore yourself. The second thing is to learn to think differently. Think outside of the box, okay? Because if you can think outside of the box, you can be outside of the box. And also, make sure you understand that this summit is going to teach you how to make money while you're at home. So Raymond, you've got two more tidbits that we're waiting for.
You need to be positive in your attitude, because when you're positive, not only can you think of better ideas financially, but this is really important, your immune system is healthier and stronger. So optimists and pessimists are equally wrong, but optimists live longer. So you must think positive. If you think negatively, you'll actually get the very disease you're worried about.
Exactly. And if you would, Aaron, go ahead and put your saying about optimism and pessimism.
You want me to type
put it on the screen? Yes, put it in that chat.
Optimists and pessimists are equally.
And so while Raymond's working, let's take a sip. And if you have any questions for Raymond, please put your comments down below, and I'll get to your questions right away.
And number 5 is bless the people that bless you, like Lotus.
Oh, thank you.
Bless the people that bless you. If you want to bless me, that's fine. If you want to bless the 19 amazing world famous leaders that I'm going to bring to you at World Prosper Summit, that's great. But right now, Lotus is your leader. She deserves enormous praise. So Number 5, bless the people that bless you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. So if you've reached it, or if you've received, let me say that, if you've received value from this, I want you to put value, just put value down below. Put value down below so we can see it. Okay. And I'm going to give you this other tidbit that he shared with us about optimism and being optimistic. So here you go. Optimists and pessimists. Well, it's your saying. You go ahead and say it, Raymond.
Optimists and pessimists are equally wrong, but optimists live longer.
Awesome. So make sure you jot that down, because in these trying times, you need to have some good nuggets to keep you floating high above the clouds. So we're going to look at some comments that folks have put in the comments below. And I'm going to go right down. Okay, here we go. Someone just joined the summit from the link I shared. Awesome,
Really?
Medea. Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Fantastic. And Angie said that she's receiving value. Ida is receiving value. So thank you so much. All the way in the Netherlands, Ida, thank you so much for joining us. Please like, share, and start a watch party over there in the Netherlands, because we can't leave anyone out. We want to make sure we do that. And Medea, thank you so much for sharing the link. Start a watch party as well if you haven't yet. And thank you, Angie, for sharing. Yes, we are blessed to have Lotus. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Angie's already registered as well. And Robin is already going to sign up after this video. So Robin, put down where you're from. Robin Shockley, we are so happy. And Robin said, I love this. And guess what? We love this, and we love you too. So thank you so much. Thank you for the 99s, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, so Robin put it in there. Robin is all the way from Greenville, South Carolina. She's an actress, an author, a speaker, and a talk show host. Well, Robin, you and I have some talking to do. So I'm going to leave my email for you so you can contact me directly. I used to live in Greenville, South Carolina.
No way.
Yeah, I was an engineer for Kodak. That's where I started out. Sure did. Yep, sure did. So that's awesome. Everyone on here, you are so amazing, and we are so blessed to have you on the broadcast with us. I am going to go ahead and put the information back up here for you, because I want to make sure that you have it. So if you haven't already, please go to www.worldprospersummit.com. It's a free summit that Raymond Aaron and his pals are hosting to help you to ignite and take flight and do what's right in your life, because you don't have to be limited by COVID-19. Okay. And if you want to know when it's going to be, it's going to start at 11 a.m., 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on April 24th through the 25th. And some of you want to know what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to think differently. Okay. You're going to learn how to continue to learn right from the comfort of your home, learn differently. And you're going to also learn how to make money at home. And within 2 days, you'll be able to see a deposit in your account as you earn, and learn. Another thing is, I think, Raymond, you said that you've got a wonderful friend. He's going to be talking about stay up during downtimes. So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, Mark Victor Hansen is the co-creator with Jack Canfield of the entire Chicken Soup for the Soul series of books. And Mark Victor Hansen is the #1 nonfiction author of all time. The #1 nonfiction author of all time. And he eagerly agreed to be on my show at no charge. He's not charging me anything. And he's going to start the entire show at 11 a.m. sharp Eastern Time on Friday, April 24th, with the most amazing topic, staying up during down times. What a perfect. So you got to be there right from the first second.
Yes. So let me ask you, does he spell his last name Hansen or Hanson? En. Okay, so that's good. Looks like I'm spelling all right during the lockdown. So awesome. So I think we've got a comment. So if anybody's got a question, please go ahead and send that question along, and we're happy to answer it. We are almost at our 30-minute. We intended to broadcast for 30 minutes to bring you value. So let's see. Thank you, Robin. That's cool. Glad to connect. All right. Fantastic. Awesome. She also said, this is great sharing now. So thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Medea and Angela and Daisy out of South Carolina, and Tyrone, who's an awesome singer. You've got to hear him sing. He's magnificent. He's out of Tennessee. And we have Ida all the way from the Netherlands, and so many more folks on here abroad. Japan's in the house. So thank you so much, Dr. Sandra Brooks, all the way from Augusta, Georgia. Thank you so much. Happy to have you here. And we're so happy to have, of course, Mr. Robert J. Moore on board with us today as well. So thank you all for joining. So Robert J. Moore, I know Robert J. Moore, you want to talk to us. So listen, folks, Raymond, I want to ask you if you have anything else that you want to share. As we have Medea, she also put in the drop below about the free summit with the web link that you can check on to go on and go ahead and register. So Raymond, is there anything else that you would like to share as we begin to close?
I really do want to appreciate you, Lotus. I want to appreciate your loyal listeners who totally love you. And I want to appreciate the world famous colleagues of mine that have bandied together beside me to create the first ever. They've never, ever been together before. These 7 speakers of The Secret have never been all together before, ever. And it's just going to be such an awesome event. It'll be like the Woodstock of 2020. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
Yes. And I definitely want to acknowledge, because we've got people coming in from all over the world. I don't want to miss Larry Bush. Larry Bush, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. I so appreciate you. Happy that you're here with us. So don't forget, Larry, if you just came on, I'm going to look right here under our picture and grab that link. You want that link because it's a free summit. Yes, that's what I said. It's a free summit that's coming up, that Raymond Aaron and his buddies, and tell them who's going to be there, Raymond.
Well, 7 superstars from the movie The Secret are going to be there, and they are part of 19 faculty, world famous thought leaders like Dr. Ivan Meisner, who is the founder of BNI, the world's largest referral and networking organization.
Yes.
Marcus Johansson, the funniest, fastest talking motivational speaker of all time. Also, we have a policeman from Texas who is on, because in normal times, you and I know what to do to protect ourselves. We know to lock our windows, lock our doors, put a security system in our home. We know all that stuff. But interestingly, during this lockdown, there's other issues that you and I are not aware of. But the bad guys figured it out. And so he's going to be on. He's a good friend of mine. He's a wonderful spiritual man. He's a devout Mormon. He's just a wholesome, wonderful person. He's a policeman in Lubbock, Texas. And I've asked him to come on to alert us to what the extra dangers are so we can be ever careful. So I'm going to prevent you from going down, and all the other speakers are going to lift you up. It's just, it's going to be such a wonderful experience.
Awesome. Fantastic. So Elizabeth Hope Brown just joining us out of Augusta, Georgia. Thank you, Elizabeth Hope Brown. She's a fantastic author. So don't sleep. She's got several books out. So thank you for joining us, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, if you're just joining us, please like, share, and start a watch party, because Raymond, Aaron, and I are about to close this broadcast out. But if you're just joining, go to www.worldprospersummit.com. It's a free event. It's going to be at 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April 24th through the 25th. And you're going to have so many folks there like Jack Canfield, John Azarab, Dr. John Gray, Marie Diamond, and a host of other brilliant minds, along with and hosted by Raymond Aaron. So with that being said, thank you so much, Ray, for sharing your
Thank you.
tips. You've
My
been
pleasure.
magnificent. We appreciate you and we love you. And until we meet again, please make sure to stay safe and stay healthy. And most of all, folks, don't live in a box. Think outside of the box. And when you think outside of the box, you will be outside of the box. So thanks again, Raymond. I appreciate you. Have a great day
Thank you.
and enjoy. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.